Hey everybody, welcome back to the podcast, welcome back to Game and Compute. It is Memorial Day 2022. I wanted to post a tidbit, a little bit of information here on a new to me, app and checking account that's free that I discovered. It's called OnJuno. OnJuno. Now, I am not affiliated with this company. I'm not anything, basically. I'm just a casual user of this newly. So OnJuno is pretty cool from what I've studied so far. I signed up very, very recently. In fact, so recently that I have not even yet received my debit card in the mail yet. I've just been playing around with the app, and my phone's in airplane mode, so I can't even open the app because I don't have Wi-Fi. So I'm just gonna freestyle this off the top of my head from kind of what I wanted to try to explain. So OnJuno is cool because it's totally free. There's a basic version that's totally free. There is another version that you can pay, but it's a checking account, and it's got a virtual option right away when you sign up. Checking account number, routing number, and the cool part of it is that you can get crypto. You can get money in crypto from having this card. You can have basically crypto or US dollars in your account. I don't know if this is common with other banks or if it's coming up with some banks or anything like that. I haven't seen it out there, but also I don't know everything that there is to know. I mostly look at free stuff, and so I liked what I saw with this app. So I'm gonna actually have to go to the website, which I can't do. I can't do anything, honestly, because I'm in airplane mode. I've got people calling me today, which is why I'm in airplane mode, because people always try to call and disrupt my recordings. I got some people I'm kind of trying to, I guess I'd say, train to not call me so much. And so I've asked them to text me and they don't. So I'm kind of having to make it so that, that's going to be the best option for them, is to text me. They don't leave voicemails either. It's just kind of a boundaries thing. Yeah, because once they get me on the phone, it's like I'm on the phone for like 90 minutes and I don't want to be. So it's actually just annoying. So that's my life at the moment. They're not harassing me. It's just, you know how people can be. But anyways, so this is a checking account that has access to also crypto. So you use it just like you would use any other checking account. Off the top of my head, I think it has 4 options of types of crypto. I know one of them is USDC. It has 4 other, I think, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and something that's like MUSDC or something like that. I don't know exactly what that one is. I haven't looked into it quite yet, but that's the ticker symbol, I guess. So I think it's cool. You can have the option also to set up direct deposit. If you have a qualifying transfer of $250, you have the option to get, I believe, It's either $25 or $50 cash back for that, as well as getting a metal card. So you get a physical metal debit card for that if you have direct deposit. And I believe it's if you have $5,000, you get annual. I think you get annual. Sorry, I'm saying this wrong. I think you get annual cash back for up to $5,000 of purchases of your choice. I don't know if there's like specific categories. You'd have to look into that. And then up to $500, I believe you get like 6% from crypto. I don't know if that's having the balance in your account or if that's use. But either way, quite a high percentage if you compare it to other banks where you have to have like $100,000 to get like 0.001%, interest. I mean, that's not a lot, and to be able to get that money back for a low direct deposit. I mean, most people make more than $250 a month. I mean, I know some people who maybe they don't, which is fine, but most people I think make more than $250 a month. So super cool feature. So, I like things that are free or that help people make money. This is cool because people can make at least a little bit of money if you get that direct deposit or if you're waiting for that annual interest. And it's cool that you can use crypto. Now, the thing that isn't really discussed, I think if you have the basic free checking account, you can use your debit card. I believe it's maybe once a month at an ATM for free. So you don't really get free ATM use. It's going to charge you that, how ATMs can charge you like a fee. I don't know if it's like $2.50 or $3 or whatever it may be, but it's not like a super high fee, but it's not free all the time. If you get the paid version, you get more ATM usage, but it's still a lower number. It's a low number, a pretty low number. It's not like you can just use any ATM all the time. And they do have qualifying types of ATMs around in major cities. I'm not sure how it is in rural areas, but you should be able to check where the qualifying ATMs would be at and see if it's right for you, especially if you're going to be withdrawing physical cash out. Now, this isn't, to my knowledge, this is not the same thing as Robinhood or Coinbase or Binance or a crypto wallet of any kind. You're not buying and selling crypto on here. You're not investing in crypto using this, using their app or using the card or anything like that. It's basically a checking account. It's a bank account. So you would use it just like you have a debit card, and you're not necessarily using your checking account, right, to see like, oh, am I like gaining money, is the stock going up or down, like your money is staying in there. Now, I'd say that a question that I have is your money fluctuating in there? I think it's the amount that you deposit, it stays. So if you deposit 1 Bitcoin, you have 1 Bitcoin in there. And it stays in there, other than, any kind of fee that you might have for the withdrawal fees. Because I know sometimes when you're withdrawing crypto or transferring crypto, there might be fees along with that. But other than that, you're not like, it's not the same thing as, trading or buying or selling. It's not like that. You're not like holding and selling and like waiting, to like, waiting for the market to change and things like that. So just to clarify that. But I don't know any other cards where you can have crypto in there that's available to use. Now, when I was thinking about it, I was like, it's super cool, it's super awesome. But for me, in my opinion, in my just mindset and thinking about this card and this checking account, so it's a debit card, not a credit card. It's a debit card, and a checking account attached to this debit card. Or you can have the metal, still debit card. The metal one is just for the people who get the qualifying direct deposit. You get a physical metal card. But I guess the main thing that I was wondering is like, what would people use the crypto for, other than, if you're maybe using it in a video game, like if you're using it in Axie Infinity or, some other game, and you'd probably have to convert it as well, because you'd probably have to use a type of conversion, because not every game takes Bitcoin or Ethereum or, those four that I mentioned of types of crypto. So you can have crypto there, but it's like, where are you going to use the crypto? That's kind of the interesting fact about it. But the cool thing is that you have ability to be able to spend crypto right there, because you have it on hand. Now, how long does it take? That's what I don't know yet. I don't know how long it takes. Like, say if I wanted to go, say if I had, I don't know, $50 worth of Ethereum, $50 worth of Ethereum in my OnJuno, checking account, and I take my debit card online and I want to buy something that is going to cost me $25 worth of Ethereum, whatever that rate is right now. I don't know what $25 worth of Ethereum is at the moment, and it fluctuates all the time anyways, but it's less than one Ethereum, but I don't know what the number actually is. So if I had something that I wanted to purchase online that was 25 Ethereum, and I go online to buy it, what do the fees look like? I guess that's a question I would have, is, are there going to be fees? Because I know a lot of times when people are buying or selling or like transferring and exchanging and, using crypto, there's often like different types of fees coming up. So that's one question I would have, and I'm going to guess that it would depend on whatever platform you're using this on. That I don't know, though, because if you wanted something that costs $25 worth of Ethereum, $25 worth of Ethereum, would you need extra? So would you dip into the rest of that 50 Ethereum? You know what I mean? That's something that I'm trying to find out. So I haven't deposited any funds into it yet. I haven't used it yet. I'll report back. I don't have the metal card yet. I don't have the physical, even plastic card yet. And I haven't used the paid account yet. I'm using the free version that's called Basic. So I have questions just like other people would have questions. But I wanted to just push out a little bit of information for those who might be interested right away. Especially, on 3-day weekends, people have a little bit more time on hand. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. But yeah, you guys can let me know what you think, if you use it, if that's even of interest to you. I think it's cool because, like, one thing I do notice is when you're trying to buy something with crypto, usually what you're doing, most times, is most of us, we're using, you know, some other platform where you have to either convert from one wallet, and then you get charged for that, and then the conversion might not be instantaneous, and then the price is, the value is fluctuating because it's so volatile. If you're trying to purchase something right away, within a matter of minutes, if you're trying to spend $25 worth of Ethereum from like Coinbase, or I don't know, from some other Binance or something, it can fluctuate. So sometimes the amount of funds that you have available might change as you're trying to purchase something, versus if you already have like a solid amount in a bank account, at least it's already there. But I really don't know yet about the fees. I don't know anything about that yet, but there's a lot of information on the website. There's a lot of information on YouTube. Well, not a lot, but enough. The information I came across was pretty valuable. I just didn't commit it to memory. I didn't expect to have my phone in airplane mode, so I can't really look it up right now. But I mean, I have a laptop, but it's in the other room. But yeah, I think that's mostly all I have to say. I'm going to have to report more updates, but you guys know how I like to record stuff in stages. I get like super excited about things that I come across, and I want to talk about it immediately from like start to finish, and then give updates. So far, it's completely free. Like, I haven't paid a cent on anything. So I think that, that makes it at least worth setting up. And it's not savings, it's not credit, it's checking. So it's cool that it's free. I kind of always like having an extra debit card option. I find that to be very helpful and comforting to have like additional debit cards. Not a whole lot of them, but like sometimes it's cool, like especially if I'm like working on different projects and stuff. And I could see myself trying to use this in gaming, to some extent. That's probably what I'm going to use it for, most likely, is in gaming, because otherwise I don't really use crypto for anything else other than, like buying and selling it. Like, I don't really, or holding it, like I don't really do anything with it. Like, I'm not like buying groceries with crypto, or like anything like that, like Instacart or anything like that. Like, I don't really do anything with crypto. So this is going to be something that's going to make it so that people have access to it right away to use it. Because I know it can be a little complex, and, people get a little, I guess, fearful using, crypto wallets and things, and being scared that they're going to use the wrong information or whatever. So, yeah, that's just a short one. And hope that's helpful, and thanks for listening.